morning, everybody. Just out here doing some early morning grinding on the NA server. We have about 420 people online, and I just got a black fever on me. But this is the beautiful Lurican, the shark, and I should be able to escape him, no problem. We go upwind at a high rate of speed. I have been putting more and more time into this this game and have been enjoying it thoroughly. Um, yes, it's a little arcadey. The ships do not look as real as some other naval games I've played, but you know what? It has a really wonderful crafting system, as you see here. 3 of my production sites are needing attention. They're out of provisions. I had generated enough provisions to get them through a day or two, but we need to make that better. We got a treasure chest there we'll aim for. So that's on the list of things to do is, maintain these production sites, pull out the iron and the ore, and give them more provisions. Being in your map is not a good idea. You must captain your ship, Sir Harms. The Irate pirate is an inattentive driver. I shall have to hang my first mate. As I was saying, those chores are on the list, but I got killed by a Lurican the other day, and I was in my La Creole, which I thought was the superior ship. And I like the Lurican. It was my favorite ship in another game, and I really do like this boat. I want to just drive out here and see if I can... Where's that fort? Ahead of me, but a ways off. I want to see if I can generate some PvP, learn more, because I'm not going to be any good at PvP until I've sunk a lot. So, the Irate pirate is in the very early stages of learning this game. You may be able to tell I still have my spring break cold that I picked up a couple days ago, so probably won't be working today either. My customers just do not like me spreading a contagious disease to them. I'm not sure why they're such wusses, but it's their call. So I'll be streaming today. Right now, I'm going to forego this maintenance. I'll do that later, maybe off stream, maybe on stream, not sure. But get our head out of the map, make sure we don't hit another ship. It's a hopping place. This product does not let you go AFK. Okay. I'm now monitoring comments on my phone. Uh-oh. Well, someone grabbed it. Never mind. We're going to continue. Maybe we'll find them. After all, PvP is on the menu today. And I am developing a taste for it. PvPing in this game is, well, it's like any other game. It can be a little bit... Oh, wait. Just not smart to PvP with your battle marks in your hold. Alright, alright. Divert back to thermal. Who knows, by the time we get to thermal, maybe we'll have a chest. But as I said, PvP in this game is just like any other game. There's a lot of options. There's probably good options and bad options, and some of those options are good options unless you time them wrong. This is what I learned yesterday. Like there's these repair kits, and they're good options as long as you're not going to receive damage or be shot at. And when you pop a consumable, there's a little notification that flashes above your ship. So I was with my clan and our allies fighting the pirates, and whenever someone popped one of those repair kits, our commander would call it out, and we'd all shoot him. Later, I read the description of the repair kit, and it says, you will take more damage while this consumable is active. So, I don't have one on, but you can see the active time, 50 seconds, 30 seconds. That's a long time to be taking damage. Alright, just gonna get back to thermo real quick. And drop these battle marks off, because those battle marks are valuable. We need a lot of them. I'm going to try to buy the Azov. Apparently the Azov is pretty good. So, you may have noticed I'm running burning arrows. I don't know if that's the correct thing to do or not. All I see, I read the description, it says it does more damage. That's damage 1. And it enables fire, so maybe that'll be good. Let's damage 1. Damage 30. That's damage 20. I don't know. I'm going to try. We'll see how well the burning arrows do. They may be terrible. They may have a funky firing pattern. But, you know, I'm in a ship that has a mortar, so I'd better get used to funky firing patterns. Okay. Let's take some fish. And let's head back out. First of all, any chest pop. Oh, the chests are on the west side of the lighthouse. And I fast travel. I can, but I'd better take a peace flag. Use that fast travel. Hopefully these patrols will not kill me. Okay. PvP protection disabled. That's fine. Wind is from the south. It doesn't look like the patrols are going to kill me. This will work. We have 3 chests there. The chests, they're popping. So now, sometimes these wrecks will get you unwanted attention from nearby NPSs. I just want to push out right now. Let's hit the Spood Beast. That's a word that my oh, that just expired, so run over. Maybe we can collect these chests. Now, I know there's someone coming from Macedora, so we need to move fast, or we'll PvP them. Now, let's get the... Something to know. I will most likely lose 9 out of every 10 PvP matches. There is someone there. A new chest just popped. You know what? I have +6 crew. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do anything for me in a boarding situation, but we'll see. Very few personal islands over here. There is a lot of... Yes, there's a player over here. I'm gonna hit the Spood Beast again. We're gonna try. Locate this player and PvP him. I think I see him. I do see him. He's out here in that little Axel store. He thinks he's going... Hello, my friend. He is not having a good time. All right, let's do this. Bow in. He's got the... Ooh, come on, baby, let's do this. He's in full running mode. This is where the mortar comes into play. Mortar in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, he is running hard. All right. Let's put the chase on. And he got me. Well, that's just how that goes. We'll spend the 225 gold to come out here. So no, I don't like the burning arrows. Let's up our crew. Burning arrows. Okay, we died around there, so we know where we died. We can go back and do that again. Hopefully better. Yeah. He's marked on the map. Right in front of me. There he is. He's healed up, so cross sword, bearish, that's who we're after. We're gonna try a new tactic. He disappeared into a personal island. Well, nothing we can do about that. He's coming after us. Look, we. Oh. Well, now we are the hunted, so it's time to go. We do not like burning. I also don't think they sail into the wind very well. We're just gonna have to take fire from that fort. suck. Alright, well, that was PvP. He's back there. And no, I didn't lose my ship. I didn't lose my guns. I lost some wood and some resources. Not a big deal. You go pick those up right here. Or I'll get wreckage and gold. I got wood and fabric. So, gotta admit, it was fun. Certainly probably made a bunch of misplays there. I think bringing the arrows, shooting with the arrows was a misplay. A lot to learn. A lot to learn. It's fun though. He's still sitting there. Oh, there he is. No, dude, you're just gonna have to play around in your little armored boat if you want to. Yeah, you play around in your little primo Qui if you want to. Because I'm gonna fight you if in your torso. Apparently, the move he just did tells me that I almost had him, which I did. I just misplayed. Are you coming out or not, bud? You bring your little Axel Thorson thingy out. I'm not sure if the Axel Thorson is a premium ship. I think the Arrow's a premium ship. Oh, that's an octopus. That is no good for us. Put on a large amount of speed. Oh. Alright, peekaboo. Yes, peekaboo. We know you can do that. Now they're going to triple gang me because, well, we can't have a pirate almost dying. Alright, that's bored. Yep, and that's boarding. So, yeah. We'll sail to settlement. We'll go there. When it takes 3 people to get the irate pirate, it means you're doing something right. And I'm not saying I'm a good PvPer. I'm saying the other guy got scared. The other guy cried for help. Alright, so here's that integrity. I've sunk 3 times. I'm gonna have to restore the integrity of the ship in a little bit. But there's now 3 of them over there, so and that's standard. I mean, pirate strongholds here. It's just a good area for chests. Exit the settlement. But with 3 of them sitting over there guarding, protecting the poor little Quaesong driver, poor little Axel Thorson driver who beat me the first time. Now we need to have 2 others come in your octopus and your, I don't even know what that other ship was. Yeah, that's just typical PvPers. Any 3 people will beat any 1 person in this game unless they make a lot of mistakes and 1 player doesn't and the other player does everything right. But that's not happening with me. I'm gonna make all the mistakes in the book. Just a guarantee. Alright, now. I think I want this as my next personal item. Because once I build that up, I can fast travel to it. It may be a misplay, it may be the wrong call, but I'm going to do it. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, wow. How much gold did they take off me? 16,000 gold. Oh, wow. That's a nice... So if you... I don't know if he's running a special skill to do that, or if that's just standard for all boarding, but that's an impressive amount of gold to get off of boarding. Well now, I'm gonna have to make more money before I can invest in the personal island. And there's the money. So, let's go. You should not ignore these things to get the money. There's wood and stuff, repairs. So, 2 PvP encounters today, and defeats in both of them. It's okay. Learned that arrows are a good... sir, you're blocking the way. I don't know where you learned to drive, but come on, man. Come on. Not cool. Not cool. I know you're a pirate. Big deal. Pirates still have to, do boating rules. Right on red, all that. Eeks, right on red. Of course. So, I'm just mentally unpacking the PvP experiences. Take you with me. Do not do arrows. The mortar was fun. I enjoyed the mortar. He didn't. Could have done better on my mortar strikes. And in future, I think I'll open with mortar strikes. And Have to slow down to change ammo. I could PvP boatman, but I'm not a pirate. So, I fight people who are red or pirates. Oh, look at that. Just spawned right there. Get through all this traffic. Wee woo. Coming through. See? Even the natives get cranky. They're gonna shoot each other because of right of way. Whoa, whoa, sir, whoa! Innocent bystander coming through. Excuse me. I'm not involved in this. I'm not involved in this. Please take your anger issues out on someone who deserves it. Not involved. Holy smokies, a weapon of mass destruction. Look at that. That, oh my goodness. I can't believe you people. The inhumanity. Burning your enemy on the ocean, that's like diabolical. Burning alive is bad, but burning on water, that's like an oxymoron and an abomination packed into one. That just burns. Burns. We're gonna divert to Lighthouse, get this, Voodoo Skull into Laguna. Blanco, the White Lagoon. And divert into there, because the Voodoo Skull is more precious and rare than... It might be one of our most valuable currencies in this game. Alright, that chest is still open. We're probably gonna get some pop-ups here. So going into the White Lagoon, Laguna Blanco, that will give us, we can pop out of the lighthouse. And I don't believe I pay a mooring fee since I'm part of the clan, or... No, I'm not part of the clan. Faction? I guess it's set for free for our faction, which is awfully nice of them, I think. Into the port. Right. That chest is still there, so let's exit at the East Lighthouse. And let's go east. You know, straight into the wind. But that's why I'm in the Le Requin. Because the chests are always straight into the wind for me. 1520 has a mortar. You know, I get better guns on this. Get it kitted out correctly. Start using it correctly. I think this will be a pretty nasty little... Yeah, okay, someone got that chest already. We have a pirate who just hanging around the East Lighthouse at La Navidad. Let's go check that out. Let's do a patrol. Let's see what this pirate is doing. Bring us about on the wind, Mr. Helmsman, and set course by north? East by north? A tick east by north. How would we say that? it does help if you shoot the right ammo at people. Ooh, yes, sir. Some opportunistic killing here. Oh yes. Oh yes. You and your flaming barrels. They're sinking. You have to get experience in ships. Back yourself up. I see. Pirate player is gonna scurry back into the St. John safe zone. I don't care, bud. I'll follow you. I have the feeling that this pirate player is an opportunistic pirate. Of course, it would be very, very common in an MMO for all of his friends to then take the opportunity to beat the ever-living daylights out of me. I mean, I would. But let's go see what we can do. You're not gonna learn how to PvP until you just try it and sink a few thousand times. At least that's my experience. And one of the best places to learn to PvP is on pirates, because they're free marks. That's an Ingerman land. I do not want to mess with an Ingerman. Yes, I just don't want to mess with an Inger. Alright, what do I have as options? Got a pirate here. I have this lighthouse as an option. We'll use that double powder. I'm pulling away from him. He's set full sail. He appears to be gaining too. Cross the wind. That's going to give him range on me. Come on, guys. Gonna get some damage on me. I'm looking for 10-second combat stance, 8-second combat stance, 5, 4, and I still entering port, entering port, entering port, enter port. Okay. So that's a Ingermanland, I believe. And Ingermanlands are fast. But I was going for this guy. And he has since disappeared. Bummer. Alright, well. Don't want to play with Ingermanlands. A lot of people using that blue flare. Why are these things flashing? Battle against MIT will begin in 14 hours, 37 minutes. I don't understand why they're flashing, but at some point, all will be revealed. Okay, so I'm $2.99. I need more money. So one chest just starting to pop up around Thermopylae, so let's move into this area and get ready. You know, always against the wind. That's how it always is. Salty swabbers on the starboard side. Going against the wind again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see what I see a little man on a boat. Always rescue the little men standing on a boat out to sea. They're either running from the police or a woman. Got overcommitted to a female that you cannot handle. It's a very common tale. Just already gone. You know, there is only 457 people on this server, but apparently they all have the same idea as I do. Maybe I need to be doing this chest hunting during the port battles, when everyone's busy on some other part of the map. I'm sure it's not how veterans make money. I'm sure there's a better way to generate coin when you have the means to do it, or the ship. Alright, come on. You know, we might have to kill this Drake Spirit. Oh, we're gonna have to kill the Drake Spirit. Whoa! Actually, we're just gonna run. I don't want to fight too. No. You can crowd on all the sail you want, boys. Yep, good strike. Yep. There you guys keep doing that, I'll take you both out. Alright. Convinced them that they had better places to be. Strange how Oh, there we go again. That is just an excellent place to be. They always pop nicely. There's another one there. Couple wreckage items here we'll pick up. Now, one of the prizes for me in this game is not, you know, money. Oh, another little man. It's one of the prizes for me. Ahoy, sir. You look like you need a rescue. Scout. Occasionally you'll run across those wrecks and find a gun, an admiral, a stormbringer, one of the guns that do significant damage. And that's the real prize. Once you get those special guns, I'm told the ships feel so much better. I'm just using, the rusty carronades, the very basic ones. So, no, and I'm not even using heavy shot or, nothing special. I've got to figure out how to not fumble finger the hotkeys. I got to figure out how to aim, not misplay. Once I figure out how to not throw the match by being stupid, then I'll put some... Hello. Well, he's a cargo ship. I should be attacking him. You are a decoy flag. Not a pirate, though. He's just red because my clan doesn't like him. I don't know. Maybe I should be killing him? I don't know. Oh. Opportunistic killing going on. It happens a lot in this game. Yeah, I misplay a lot. Here's Ancient Mariner, part of my clan. And it appears to be an Essex. Good ship. I like the Essex. Ancient Mariner is fighting the calm waters. Good luck with that, buddy. Where to now? Ammunition for swivel guns does 20 damage. It does the same damage as the other things. It says it fires over obstacles. It might be useful to have a few just to... in case I want to tag somebody in. We don't have pirates coming out of St. Jean. La Navidad. Now, we're going to get chest popping in the Thermopylae area soon. So, exit at the West Lighthouse and stand ready. One of the best ways to beat people to these chests is just, stand ready. They'll pop in my area and I'll be in a position to get them. Oh no, PvP protection has been disabled. Ooh, Pale Prophet. He's got about twice the hit points I have. And it looks like there's 2 of them. So I would be fighting 4 times my hit points. Hello, sweetie. Dude. Alright, let's bring... go to guild chat. I have a feeling Squiddy is over here chest hunting in his flying cloud because that thing is fast. carry change that anymore? Phantom Tide. Appears like he wants to cross my bow. Alright, what is this? Ooh, ooh. I have their attention. Alright, can I get the patrol to help me on it? Yeah. Probably not. So that chest key is valuable in that you need 10 of them to open up a premium gift chest. Now, I think you gotta open up a lot of them to get to the point where you're gonna get anything, but yeah, I'd rather just get it before. Run, run, run! I think I'm gonna beat you. He hasn't done damage to me, so my combat stance should be down. I should be able to enter. There we go. Let's switch to the Essex. There you beat the daylights out of that ship. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, there's the Phantom Tide. Let's go rid the world of a past. Excuse me, ancient mariner, your ship is not obeying the rules of boating. Whatever those rules are, I don't know. Yes, mitigated a lot of damage there. What I like to see. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? Well, let's stand by to mitigate damage. There we go. Let's deal more damage. Ooh, I like that. Good hit. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want to bring anybody else into this fight. Phew. Irate pirate nearly had a collision. Alright, stand ready. I know he's gonna shoot me. So let's let him go through the wind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you just did damage to the Sapphire route. It may want to beat the daylights out of you now. It will certainly want to beat the daylights out of me if I so much as accidentally graze one of them. you go. $800 gold. Not bad. Almost 2 chests for that. So they're running around getting chests. Is a good way to make money, but there's other ways to make money. Oh. I get... Oh, we gotta help our buddy here. Oh, sorry. Now look what I've done. I gotta defend against 2. Uh-huh. Yep. Those stern strikes hurt. And this guy, the Poltava up there is, oh, poor Mariner, I couldn't save him. Well. Alright. So we gotta defend. Poltava's going to hurt. Ooh, very smart choice. Switch to heated shock. Get some shot on that. And that was not as good a strike as I would have preferred. Let's get some. I'd rather not use patches, but you know, I think I better, because else I'm gonna lose this fight. Against the Poltava. Prepare for looting, because maybe this Leviathan will give me a consumable I can use. No consumable. Not much gold either. Alright. We're 1-on-1. He has more hit points than I do. We're going to work on that. Running out straight. Up, Ancient Mariner's coming out for revenge. Good man, good man. And the Sapphire Rout's like, nope, nope, 2 SX. Nope, drop the barrels. Not enough, dude. You should keep ramming the ground. That's going to make things rough on you. Alright. Stand by on the starboard broadside. Triple gun shoot. Crossing over. Essex is a rather maneuverable ship. I quite like it. Triple guns in 2. Go get our loot, dock up, and look, there's a chest there. Good, let's go get our loot and then run up and get that chest. Oh, well, maybe not. We'll just do the bronze repair kit. that repair speed toward this chest. Already grabbed. Oh, little sharky people. Doom and sick. Running around. You know what? It's almost time for the Irate Admiral to go to work, school. So the Irate Pirate is going to take a short break, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, back at it. Just had to make sure that the pirate admiral there got her breakfast. And now, what should we do? You know, these are bugging me. I need to get those provisions made. So, I'm gonna have to spend production points to make those provisions. Let's go to Saint-Jean. Where is that really fast boat? Pardon me. Keep sneezing. And it's into the wind. Change of plan. Until I get my islands invested in, I have to physically travel to all these islands and draw out the resources they produce. I'm still working on getting things set up. Hello? There's only 4 of them. They are kind of interested in killing me. Just a little interested. And missing. We're gonna remain high in the wind. Dude, you're 578 hit points. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a little. You and your little firestorm there. That's the strength of this thing. I can pretty much point upwind and go upwind. Which is one of the reasons I'm driving it. Because the chests are always upwind. Now in this case we have 2 back there, but I already left on my fan. It does appear that the pirates are quite active. But I'm done taking 4v1s or 3v1s. I prefer to do 1v1s right now. I'm not good enough to 2v1. I'm really not good enough to 1v1. So let's just be real about things right now. Yeah. Discretion in my case is certainly the better part of surviving, at least. There may not be any valor in it, but survival is a good thing. I'll settle for that. Oh, elite canvas. What does that do? 1.5 knots. 30 seconds. I'll take it. I need speed. Alright.
Why is there a little baby sheep?
New player here. An escape. What is he doing?
Waiting for someone to pick up. There you go. Trying to ambush.
He's not a pirate and he's peace flagged, so. I really gotta get better at hitting those shots. That was a good strike. We're enemies, but he's peace flagged. There's nothing I can do about that. Leave that alone. That's the poor man's chat monitor. Little pirate princess is having a... Oh, I'm sorry. The sea stego is messing with my stuff. Come on. Sitting on battle sail like a dummy. Let's go. Alright. We are on a supply run mission. Oh my goodness. The pirate princess is playing with her evil critter. It's caged and trying to attack her. We have Himalayan fur goblin infestation in this abode. Yes, they are very brutal, evil things. Started with one, ended up with 4 more. You know how that works. Dudes. Yeah, you both equal. Well, you know what? I need the practice. I'm going to go upwind. Mortar only fires forward. That's a pity. That was actually a pretty good strike for a bow shot. Oh, good. Burn. Kinda killed fish there, sir. It's not a bad ship. Not a bad ship at all. I think I'm underusing it. I think I put some good guns on this thing. And I get the right upgrades and get enough experience to know what to do. And I think this will be a fine little killer of a boat. Hello. Pirate incoming. You? Not you. You're peace flag. Who's over here? You? Not you. Ingermanland? Oh, he's got the guns for it. Filling ration? Really? Filling rations what you're gonna do? Well. And there is no way I should win this. But I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's get over here and use terrain. Yeah. Alright. Of course, you want to board. Of course you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for the boarding mechanic in this game. It's... and 15,000 gold lost. I don't care for that boarding mechanic. It's not... It's A, too fast, and it benefits the person with the bigger ship. There should be some risk to boarding. That's just my take. And unfortunately, there's... boarding? I don't know. Right now, I don't understand boarding. Maybe I'll change my mind when I understand it more. What's the problem? Okay. Let's get a major repair done. We're in the port to do that. Losing 15,000 gold at a time is starting to hurt, though. You know what? If he wants to play with his Inger, Let's go play with him. I don't need that much. Where is Mr.? That's probably him. Let's go find Mr. Inger, and there he is. He hurts. Again, he's got good weapons. What the heck? Why are you shooting me? I'm not. Oh, he's Antilia. Yeah, the boarding is just shit. Another 14,000 gold lost. That's frustrating. They're farming me for gold. I mean, kind of great for them, but it's getting really frustrating that there's no counterplay. Boarding should be a risk. Smaller ships beat bigger ships all the time in boarding. Doesn't help that, I mean, that guy was neutral to me. Didn't show up as a legitimate target. I just don't understand how the neutrals get to shoot at me. Things I don't yet understand about the game. And losing this much gold all the time is getting bad. So okay. That's gonna reduce by 500, right? 2783. Yeah, okay. So, let's see if we can protect. I mean, so you're in a light ship, and if you board, you win. And there he is again with his buddy. Smoke screen didn't help too much. We'll try that. 40 seconds. Mm-hmm. I mean, these are supposed to have good damage. 21.5. I'm trying to figure out why things aren't working here. 21.5. There's... $23. I don't know. I'm gonna chalk it up to I'm a bad player. And we have a pirate. Looks like he's engaging Doom and Sick. Doom and Sick is in. Alright, so we got 2 firestorms. Where'd our pirate go? He die? That makes sense. Buy the firestorm, win. Don't have firestorm, lose. I mean, if that's the kind of game it's gonna be, then I'll buy the firestorm. I mean, I can do that. It's not healthy for a game in the long run, so I hope the devs haven't done that, because that kind of attitude just... Peace flag. That kind of design philosophy doesn't work in the long run. Absolutely. will patrol the seas for pirates. WO is the parent guild of WO2. Looks like we're going to attack over. I'll pop into their Discord, see if they're. Let's launch Discord. K Beauty Global. So. Hello. Korean or Chinese? I mean, what? What? Oh, we have Storm on our left. Doing that. Why? Oh well. Because that's where the wind is blowing us. He speaks excellent English. Okay, well. I guess until I get the right setup and figure this game out, this is probably the safer way to assure success. Ganking. I just don't like the boarding. It's too fast. I have problems with the boarding. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna kill it first, right? Enemy in sight. Oh, great. We're gonna fight the first rate and the legends. Oh, Robber is in a octopi. He can kill the first rate all by himself. Yes, the first rate's gonna run away. He's popping patches. But probably the wrong time to pop patches. Just avoid that. Heads up, another cry. We will kill this guy. Two more. Two Poltavas. Bad aim. We're at Tortuga. You took a lot more damage for that than I did, buddy. Start our repair. Not gonna do us much good because I don't have much wood. Alright, I should beat up this guy. And there's more. Hello. Get away from that. Guns up, please. Yeah, I know, you can fire a lot of guns out your stern because you're that kind of a ship. Yeah, this was ill-advised, but come on. Ah. Settlement. I forget what direction wind is blowing. We go Tortuga. Yeah, what the? Tortuga went to us. Holy smokies. They're behind me. Get out of here. Huh. I need to get back to my group. Rover is up. Okay, Beauty is up. We got 3 pirates. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Back in the fight. They're over there. Okay, there's one chasing him. Let's go head on with this guy. And I aim poorly. Not as freaking again. You gotta do better on your boarding gameplay, guys. You just gotta. Whack-a-mole is not a fun game. Seven. Yeah, guys. We're a little outnumbered. Top of that, I'm terrible. Let's at least get some repairs. Get this thing with... Shoot, I need plate. Did open up a new thing. Needs plate too. Yeah, I don't have plate. Alright. Hanson with bad guns. I don't know. With 7 of them, I'm just gonna get run down. use. Yeah. This isn't going to go well. Let's try this. There's a Poltava and a Sparrow. Need to go north. There is a friendly and a sparrow. There's the Poltava. Across the wind. Lupus is going to aim for me. Hello, sir. Alia in her sparrow. Okay.
Mickey Mickey Beam. Mickey Mickey Beam. Mickey Mickey Beam. Mickey Beam. It's not a Mickey Mickey Beam.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I think my PvP is coming to an end. I need to get some money. This guy's just sitting up there. Let's go for some more opportunistic PvP. Chests are gonna pop up around here. We got two up there, but we know someone's up there. And we're positioning so that we're in this area. Hello! Whoa. Two pirates there. So the more money you have in your wallet, I'm gonna call it, the more you lose when you're boarded. Ahoy! A poor man in a rowboat trying to escape the world. I'll rescue you, sir. Alright. Some silk. Haha. Okay. No chest, but... Alright, we got a chest pop there and there. I'm wanting to put myself in this area. So, my goal is to get more than 300,000 so I can invest in my island here. I need to actually get... Oh, there's our first chest. Here we go. Optimal speed. What that green arrow means is I'm sailing in my optimal wind profile. So 15.9. Going behind you, I'm going behind you, for crying out loud. Alright, cross over there. So, the boarding is frustrating to me. I'm gonna have to study more. It's very frustrating, all this boarding action with the only counterplane being whack-a-mole. And honestly, when you board a smaller ship, there should be an extreme risk of you losing. Not just, well, I have more crew, so I auto-win. Auto-wins are no fun. Alright, first chest. Should be coming up. There's also a site there. Hello, we have... Sir, I'm sorry. What the... And he's in this stupid steamboat, which can go for... I don't like DLC cheap boats. I don't know, sir, but I might be able to catch you at this pattern. Did not hit him. Can I get him? Oh. He personal island. Okay, well, he got his chest and ran away. And now we have GMI here at 1,000 hit points. I have a feeling those guys are beating for the lighthouse to come out here. I'm gonna beat for the lighthouse and get this chest in. I bet loss is percentage based. So the higher the your wallet, the more you lose. Boom. It's a beautiful game. Of course, every game has problems. Someone just got that. He's ahead of me. Yeah, this is where I want to put my next personal island. Ooh. A voodoo skull. Back to the lighthouse. I like this Levesque. Zarshan would be upset with me not completing my fishing. So loop around and finish that off. What do I have on the map? Okay. Mosey toward our lighthouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pirates over there. Oops. Well, move on, get this chest over to the lighthouse. I think I'll be watching some videos on boarding because, man, it's frustrating to be winning a fight and then get boarded and lose.
What?
Oof. Bridgetown. It's a good place to be. Alright. What's my fast travel? Do it. We're going to try to loop up to those two. I should kill him. Dude?
Paranoia.
And the patrols are beginning to aggro, so.
Yeah, I know.
Do that one. Mm-hmm. That's a Creole. Well, I don't know how piracy works. I would have to pirate him. So it's not just me running into ships. Alright, chests are starting to pop up here. We're gonna go up here. What is this? Something not marked on the map. Volcanic core. Alright. Ha! Turn the boat around, boys. Turn the boat around. There it is. Come on, come on. And we're gonna have a few more popping out here. No, here's KOR. Hello. UBG. The UBG wants to fight. I'm gonna have to shoot better than that. Well, that might get you. Your shooting is really bad. Of course, I'm not one to speak. Alright. He's higher in the wind than me, so come on, get up to speed. Alright. Whew. Wanna fight with no special weapons, very few upgrades. Lost sailors. I like these mortar ships though. No. Okay. Time to get out to sea. I need to get food for my crew. I also need to pick up some more crew. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with an Imperial flagship. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Of course you're gonna... Big bow. He can run me down going upwind. I have to go past him to escape him. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you go that way. Eclipse of Fate. Eight soldiers. I need crew. Crew. Don't want to kick that barrel over. Oh, come on. This is gonna attract pirates. Let's go. Another Imperial flagship. Gosh. Bring her over. Cross the wind. So this game apparently is very political. I do need to go whaling. But I don't want to load this down too much. I need to get to port. Probably should have aimed for Laguna Blanco. And if I had that as a personal island, then I could just pop in there. All right. Now we cross over. Crew, there we go. Gotta take care of the crew we got.
Oh, he just got Conan and Swift. He got Swift again. And he got Shaw. Bananas in the pool. I'm assuming that's that. I don't know. Oh. Not this one again.
Oh my goodness. You know, I think I'm ending the stream because, frankly, it's down to boring stuff. You know what? And I'm just gonna make for that lighthouse. When I get into some sort of action, I'll restart the stream. But right now it's boring sailing all over, and that can't be exciting. Anyway, this is World of Sea Battle. It's a free-to-play game. Some people deride it as too arcadey or too or pay to win. Naturally, you have that criticism with almost every free-to-play game. So it's just not something that you should put too much weight in, because every game has to make money somehow. Alright, I've been sunk today. I've sunk a few people. I am slowly obtaining chests. In fact, if I sit here for a little bit, go up, get some water, I'll probably have some chests spawning around here. And chests are, well, there's actually none on the map right now. Oh, there we go. You get that, you get like 15 to 30,000 gold. You just go and pick them up. No combat required. But I'm going to end the stream for a bit and come back at a port battle or something exciting for you all to see.